Wolverines once again came up short against the Buckeyes.
Plenty of anticipation for this year's rematch, but the results not much different than in previous years, Mr. Rose.
Yeah, we've seen this story before where Ohio State gets off to a big lead and Michigan just looks like they don't belong on the same field as them. That's a sad case for Michigan fans out there. Now, Jim Harbaugh has done plenty of good things in his 5 years at Michigan. 3 10-win seasons, victories over Michigan State and Notre Dame. But where he and the Wolverines have fallen short is that game against Ohio State. After getting embarrassed last year in Columbus, Harbaugh said he used that loss as motivation all offseason and year. But after today's 56-27 rout, it feels all too familiar in Ann Arbor. Brad Galley with more from the Big House.
Michigan gave up 62 points in the loss to Ohio State last year, 56 points this year. Wolverines tight end Sean McCune spoke for everybody that supports this program, saying it gets old. Jim Harbaugh answered a question about the talent gap between the two programs, clearly feeling the same way.
Is this a talent gap? Is it a preparation gap? Is it a coaching gap? What is the biggest difference between you and Ohio State at this point?
I mean, I'll answer your questions, not your insults. So
that wasn't an insult. I mean, you give 118 points in 2 years.
They played really good. They played good.
1,100 yards. And that's why I'm asking. What's the biggest difference in the gap between you guys?
They played better today.
No one's happy. Definitely really frustrating, but it's just kind of the same thing every year. Got to execute better.
We're just a better defense than this. We're a better team than this. It's just we're a lot better than the numbers on this sheet.
Pushed again to answer the question about what the biggest differences are between Ohio State and Michigan after 5 consecutive losses to start his head coaching career here in Ann Arbor, Jim Harbaugh answered the question the same way he has the last 4 years. He'll get back to the drawing board and try to win the next game. In Ann Arbor, Brad Galley, 7 Action Sports.
So the season 9-3, still nothing too terrible, but the expectations that come with Jim Harbaugh and have been there for 5 years have never been reached. So plenty of fans are still out there wondering if it's ever going to change or if the program itself needs a shift.
Is it possible? I don't even remember the last time Michigan.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Eight in a row, and it's 15 of 16, and it's 17 of 19. I mean, it's been a long time since Michigan has been relevant in that rivalry.